So my peeps, there's this saying which I don't know if I believe in it or not. I'm not sure. I mean, there's some truth to it and there's not. But the saying goes, there are two types of riders. Ones that have been down and ones that will go down, right? If you're into riding at all, you can almost guarantee that you've heard it before. And to me, it's kind of stupid because you can severely minimize your chances of going down, whether it be with another vehicle or just by yourself. But in the same sense, you're riding a vehicle that cannot balance on its own. You know, if you just let it go, it just falls. It is a semi-dangerous way of transportation or hobby for fun. So, it's kind of true. So I want to talk about motorcycle crashes and like my viewpoint on why certain people crash and other aspects of it. So let's start this off with me. I got this bike, right? 2017, February 11th, 2017. The reason why I know that day is the day that I got this bike is because that's the day that I crashed this bike, right? So I was going from my little 250 to this bike. And it is on video, so it'll pop up here soon. And I rode it to a friend's house. I got it at like 2:30 in the afternoon. I rode it to a friend's house, played some basketball at his house, and then left. And I was supposed to go to a party. So I left his house at like 6:30-ish. Took it out from his driveway, made a right, and I wanted to show off. And I went right in the middle of the road. There was gravel in the middle of the road. I hit the throttle hard. It spun. Basically, the back end spun out to the right, or to the left, actually. Front end went to the right. And it high-sided. I high-sided about 24, 25 miles an hour, according to the police report. And when I looked at the video, if you look at it, I was going at about 24, 25 miles an hour. So that cop was pretty good. But actually, here, I'll go ahead and insert that crash here for those of you that have never seen it. It is on my channel, but I'll insert it right here. And roll it. Here? Yeah, shut up, dude. All right, guys, see you later.
Bro. You okay? What do you need? Fuck, dude.
And yeah, so there's my crash. And in terms of injuries to me and injuries to the motorcycle, it was pretty bad. The whole side of the bike, the whole left side of the bike, fairings, the clutch case cover, everything wrecked. It didn't leak oil, it had no leaks, but it was destroyed. And so pretty much the whole left side, the handlebars, the headlight assembly, everything from like half the bike forward was destroyed. I broke the steering stop on it. The bars here slammed into this part of the fairing right here and broke the steering stop, which it's a little piece of metal that stops your bars from going too far. And it was going to be totaled if I went through insurance. Or I just got the bike. It was all cosmetic for the most part, except for the steering stop, and I didn't want that to happen. So between me and my dad, it was about $2,600 to fix the bike. It took about 3 months. Now for me, I broke my left radial neck on my elbow. Didn't need surgery, thank God. It wasn't displaced super bad or anything. My elbow pops all the time and shit, so there's that. I broke 4 ribs. I lacerated my spleen, had internal bleeding. I wasn't allowed to eat or drink anything even after the accident for like a day. So I think it was like 31 hours. I wasn't, because they were afraid that they were going to have to do surgery on me, so they weren't allowing me to eat or drink or anything. What else? I tore my right knee open really good, where you can see the patellar tendon. Tore my left toe open really good. My left big toe open. I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's it. So yeah, it was a good crash for me. But here's the difference. When I crashed, I learned from it. I learned that I was an idiot. I learned that I fucked up, I learned that essentially don't show off, to respect your motorcycle, especially ones that have, this one has slightly over 101 horsepower. I think it's like 66 foot-pounds of torque. So this bike isn't by any means a not powerful bike. It's not amazing, but it's not for beginners, let's put it that way. So I learned to respect my bike. Now, there are certain groups in my town here in Tucson that I do not ride with. Why don't I ride with them? Because it seems like every month, no joke, I'm not like exaggerating at all, every month somebody crashes in their group. And in of itself, okay, if you have a big group, you're gonna have people that go down every once in a while. Okay, fine. My thing is when they go down, they think it's funny. They laugh. And I'm not gonna name the group, but I don't ride with them anymore. Some people have asked me to ride with them in the comments and stuff, but they think it's funny, man. Like, so-and-so went down again, guess we're gonna have to get new fairings, you know, and then in the last, I would say year, 3 people have died. Let's say a year and a half, let's give it a little bit of that, but a year and a half, 3 people have fucking died. Like, it's not funny, man. And then when someone passes away, they're all sad and depressed and shit, but they're the ones crashing all the time and not learning from it. They think it's funny, like, oh, part of riding motorcycles, you're gonna crash. No, you're not. You're not gonna fucking crash. Are you stupid? It was like a year ago, I think, fucking one of the guys out here at Aviation, which is a road that I haul ass on, you guys have seen me do it, you know, where I hit like 130, 140 on it by myself. They crashed, and the homeboy lost his foot. His fucking left foot was ripped off his fucking body. And then what do they do in the aftermath of that? Oh, my voice cracked there. I think my balls dropped. What do they do in the aftermath there? They all sat around and blamed each other for who was responsible, who did what was happening, who blah blah blah. Oh no, it wasn't my fault. Homeboy came over this way. It wasn't my fault. He was speeding. It wasn't my fault. I was staying right here. But you know, it's like, if you go down on a motorcycle, unless it's like a car turning left in front of you, or you know, I mean, something that's like completely out of your control, it is your fault in some way. It is. You could have been going slower. You could have been paying attention. You could have been in the right lane position here. You could have used your blinker. Something. It is your fault. So you need to realize that. And some people don't. My crash, I realized, don't fuck around. It's not worth it. Like, know the limits of you, know the limits of your motorcycle. That's what I realized. But no, some of these people, they are always fucking crashing, literally. And for example, like me and X-Ram, we won't ride with the group of them. We won't. Because chances are, it's not that they're gonna go down, but it's the fact that they're gonna go down and then take you down. It's stupid. Oh, there's an ambulance or something coming up behind me. Shit! Alright. Get over. So that's my idea or philosophy on motorcycle crashes. You can negate it, you can make it better, and it's not funny. You need to learn from your crashes. You do. For me, I am about to go to this place and get me, is this it? And where am I? Yeah, this is it. I'm gonna go get me some Asian food, and it's going to be quite tasty. There you go. It's green. We got this. We can go. There's this place here in town. If you're in Tucson and you're on the east side, you need to come check it out. It's here. It's at Coleman Golf Links. Bamboo View. Tasty as shit. And there she blows. Bamboo View. So tasty. Oh my god. Oh my god. That is so good. Anyways, I guess that's gonna do it for me. Comment down below what you think about my stuff, as usual. The good thing about the people that follow me is I really like how they're not afraid to say what they think. So keep it up, guys. I really appreciate it. Like, you have no idea. I love it. But that's going to do it for me, my peeps. Come check out my Instagram, hemp_520. Come hit me up. Talk to y'all later.
I've been trying to find my way. Take me by the hand.